This playthrough is rated M for mature. Time to deal with the extermination with a little bit of detonation. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Extermination. In the last episode, we finally found our allies, and looks like the plan is to blow this place sky high. So let's see what takes us to it. Hopefully it won't be too difficult, or will it? Anyway, get a note here. Ground facility, building B4 guide. Roof helipad, control room. Second floor, infirmary recreation room. First floor, parking lot. B1, water filtration plant. Floors are connected via stairwell. There's the residential area. Ooh, look at that. Got billiards, pool, classic pictures of family members. Got ping pong, or not ping pong, pinball. They've only got one game here, though. And a lovely lady sitting there. Let's buy her a drink. But first, let's get some MTS vaccine. She was pretty cute. Hopefully she has a decent voice actress.
I just saw armed soldiers heading to the rooftop. Aren't you going with them?
Dang it. Well, I mean, she's probably fine. It's just her mic isn't that great. Man, don't emote or anything like that. Alright, let's go upstairs to meet our allies and see what they're doing. They want to set us up to bomb, you know. Yeah, this is the part of the game where things start escalating quite a bit in terms of like enemies and placements and stuff like that. So we'll see how things go. I may even have to run back to the area to refill my ammo depending on how things go. Oh, looks like they're getting aggressive, but let's before we head on, let's go. Come on, there we go. Grab some items. Shotgun shells. See if I go too far ahead, there should be a laser like mines or whatever you want to call them. See if we get some more tank, flamethrower tanks, more ammo clips, and finally some dog tags. Officer Cadet Ed Collet, or Collet, I don't know. I guess it wouldn't be Collet because it doesn't have an I in it, so. I speak English. I speak English. Yeah, sure, most of my own countrymen don't really speak their own language that well. What are they shooting at anyway?
It's going for the water tank. Take it down.
Yes, sir.
Except you're shooting the water tank. Aren't you going to put holes in it? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't multi-shoot him. Alright, get off this thing, you big lug.
This is Eagles Crow, red light team, do you read me? Repeat, this is Eagles Crow. Damn, I've lost contact with the advance team. Riley, you stay here and assist the men who are searching for the detonators. We've lost contact with all of them.
Yes, sir.
Here, take this with you. It's a dog tag receiver. Each team member has a dog tag that also acts as a homing device. Use the receiver to track their positions. I'll see you later. All right, Bilal, let's go.
Yes, sir.
Well, thanks for that little thing. I'm probably not going to need it because I know where most of the dog tags are. But anyway, dog tag receiver unit displays the location of a Marine Recon dog tag within range. Ooh.
Hey there, soldier. Were you left behind?
You are...
Sonia Leone, systems engineer.
Do you know anything about the detonation system?
Yeah, a little. The detonators were placed in each research lab, but the labs were sealed off when the emergency security system kicked in. You need the metal tags that your friends took to get in.
Metal tags? Cindy, you're all right.
I'm still alive, thanks. You're not dead yet either.
Stay here. Once we finish arming the detonators, we'll leave together.
Didn't I ask you to leave me alone? You just show up here like this. How can I forget about the past with you around? Please, let me forget.
I don't care if you despise me. But on that day, Andrew sacrificed his life to save mine. Now I've sworn to protect yours no matter what happens. I have to. For you and for Andrew.
Oh, yeah. If you find the metal tags, call me on the radio. I'm on channel 8780. I'll open the areas that contain detonators by computer. I don't think your team has worked it out, but the security codes can be input from here as well.
Okay. Let's synchronize our signals to this channel. Thanks, Sony.
Wait. Here's the key to the snow truck in the parking garage. Take it. There should be something useful in the back.
Okay. You staying here?
We're heading to the infirmary soon. We can do more from there. That's where most of the computer equipment is located. I'll be able to help you from there.
I appreciate all your help. I'll see you later, Cindy. I've got to get back to my team. I hope they're okay.
So that's him, huh? I know what you must be feeling. But trying so hard to forget the past is just going to make things worse.
What are you talking about?
As long as you're trying to forget, you won't be forgetting at all. You don't have to forget. You don't even have to forgive. Instead, try putting yourself in his shoes and accept the situation. You'll feel a lot better. It must be hard for him, too.
I'm tired.
Oh, I'm sorry you're so tired. Anyway, get a snow truck key. Key to open the trunk of the TU-821 snow truck.
Red light, do you read? Red light! Damn it! Somebody answer!
This is Dennis. What's going on?
Sergeant Riley, this is Taylor. We need help now. I'm with survivors, but we're surrounded by the creatures.
Taylor, where are you?
We're in Tunnel Area B, the area that leads to the research labs. It's near the door in the water filtration plant.
Taylor! Taylor!
Man, don't try to yell or anything. But anyway, yeah, it seems like Cindy has an issue with us because maybe her brother or maybe fiance survived, but pulling it on us. And how mature of you.
She fell asleep. She's exhausted. Let her rest for a while. Did you find the metal tags? Your friend should have them. When Cindy wakes up, we'll move to the infirmary. If something happens, meet us there.
Oh, no, in most horror games, something will happen. Now let's go and refill our ammo and head on out. Dispensary. Man, do they have the good stuff here? No. No refill. Alright, let's head out and find that snow truck. That'll actually help us get to the next section. And we gotta save our allies, because they're always in trouble too. All these monsters. Don't they have infinite amounts of recovery and MTS vaccine they can just run back to? Seems so easy. Oh, yeah. This is where the snow truck is, but unfortunately for this... Okay, but... back here. Okay, yeah, for some reason the snow truck I actually have to use the key as an item. I don't know why. Anyway, if we go in here, we can get some MTS vaccine, recovery B, and come on, and the big story item, the battery pack increaser, which gives us 12. So now we can open up a door I could get to before. So let's see if I can just avoid these guys like the plague. Yep. I don't even think I have to come back in here, so that saves me a lot of time. So. Yeah, we'll go back to the water infiltration plant because there's a door I didn't actually check because you need like 16 battery to get in there or something like that. So yeah, we'll be at a point where if I'm not paying attention, I could probably end up getting killed by accident. You know what I mean? So I have to be kind of careful. Yeah, gun turret. Yeah, we'll just move off even though probably could avoid you. There we go. Caution. This door is the shortest route to the area to lab areas. For security purposes, the door is designated to lock automatically in the case of an emergency. To override the locking mechanism, a large capacity battery is necessary. A standard battery pack can be upgraded with battery pack cells to increase capacity. The battery pack cells can be found throughout the facility. Ooh. Alright, yep. This costs 16. I'm not gonna have you watch me. Whoops. Come on. There we go. I'm not gonna watch it go down to 2. That would waste your time and mine. So, alright. Yeah, we'll be going back to old areas with a lot of new friends. How lovely. First, more mines. How come these only hurt me but never hurt the enemy? It's the same with the security guns. They can technically hit the enemy, but I almost never see them hit them. They usually don't hang around long enough to do it, so. Which is kind of annoying, but what can you do? Alright, this room is going to have a new enemy make an appearance, so I don't know if I can. Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can hit the... There we go, got him. Huh. I wasn't sure if I'd actually be able to hit him at that time. This. Yeah, these are dogs, or actually, they might be Cerberuses or something like that. I just know they're basically dog creatures. Damn it, I'm not running away anymore. They're lurking everywhere, all over the place. I'm gonna destroy every last one of those disgusting heaps of slime. It's the last thing I do. Mike, Ben, Austin, my friends, all gone. I'll get even for you guys, I swear. You worthless mutated pawn scum. You'll pay for this, Dwan Johnson. Oh, Dwan Johnson. No. Anyway, what the dogs do is they'll spit goo at you, and they'll try to jump at you, which will do a decent amount of damage. There's also another new enemy here. This thing. Ah, no, I didn't mean to hit that. Nuts. Well, that's bad. They might be able to actually hit me from here. I could probably avoid these guys. I need to destroy this thing, though. If I could get my... There we go, I can hit it from here. There we go. These are just like pits or something like that. Oh, did the gun actually hit him? Oh my god, it's actually working. If I stand back long enough, I might be able to. Oh, he hit me. Dang it. I didn't. These guys aren't particularly susceptible to fire. I'm just using it because why not? Chop that one up. There should be an item in one of these boxes. There we go. Alright, some more type A healing. Yeah, I got infected again. Oh well. Alright, there's a couple of dogs here, but I might be able to avoid them if I'm quick about it. Whoa. Ah, nuts! Yeah, you can't dodge, but you can only dodge when enemies are around. Anyway, dog tag 6. Sergeant Robert Cameron. There should be a dog up here, but we can avoid it, so. We have to come back here later, but I should be able to run past him. I just surprised I got hit by that one, though. Okay, this room has quite a few enemies in it, so... And unfortunately, it's got a... Let's see, maybe if I could jump over here. No, okay. Go through here really quick. This takes us to the next area, but I don't want to go there quite yet. I'm just doing it to reset the area because there was more of those pits there. This is actually where we're supposed to go, but there's a new enemy in here too. But we need to go through this section because there's a couple of things we need to grab. So. Now the thing with the, hang on, I was trying not to. There we go. The thing with the dogs is that they're kind of susceptible to knife attacks because when they jump at you, they explode their core, so there's a chance you'll do quite a bit of damage to them by doing that. Although there's some minor glitchiness here because it... Oops. God, so this is my end. The infestation, this level 2 lab is out of control. There are monsters everywhere. No one can survive in there. The hallway to the security area is also incredibly infested. It's covered with that sticky, fleshy sludge. If you find this note, go back. Save yourself. Don't go near this level 2 lab area. It was the most sickening sight I've witnessed in my entire life. Stay away, whatever you do. Curtis Angle. So anyway, yeah, those, Yeah, those... I'm taking all this extra damage. Yeah, those pits will like hit you with like a weird spike. The only problem is that to hit the guys from up here, sometimes if the dogs get here, they can actually glitch through the thing and just jump on here somehow. That's the annoying thing about this spot. So let me take care, because I have to run through this area a couple times. I just want to take care of these guys while I'm here. Whoop. They might be able to. Okay. They might be able to hit me with the goo if I'm not careful. I'm gonna go and shoot those guys. So step up just a little bit. I might be out of their range. No. Nice. And it's easier to hit those like weird pit things or whatever you want to call them. Got that one. Let's see if I can kind of maneuver myself together. I may have to run back to the old area. Normally I'd avoid these guys, but like I said, I have to come back in here a couple times anyway, and I'd rather just get rid of them now. Well, it didn't take as much damage as I thought. Anyway, dog tag 7 for Sergeant David Murin. Alright, let's destroy these things. They don't do a ton of damage, but it's annoying. I think they're susceptible to fire. I feel like fire does a pretty decent amount of damage to them. I don't know every single super weakness of all the enemies in the game. I know some pretty obvious ones, but then there's some that are a little bit more. Okay. And they stay dead, by the way, on those things. So, okay, we got another dog tag. Okay. Alright, some more MTS vaccine. Let's go in here. Now, you can avoid a lot of stuff by going through the vents here if you want, but like some of the dogs if you're trying to get around them. But anyway, get the interceptor unit. Assign targeting site that improves target acquisition time. So what it does, if you go into first person mode, it will lock on to enemy units when you're in first person mode. Can make that a little bit easier. I prefer leaving the scope on overall. Technically, these hydras can keep spawning because of these little pit things here. I technically don't need to deal with this trap right here because of that door. It's avoidable. Right, there should be another dog as well as a like enemy machine gun or whatever you want to call it. There you go. So there it is. Okay. Maybe might be able to avoid that guy. Let's go in here because there's an item we can get. Yeah, you can actually jump through the air vents. It's not too far of a jump. Yeah, we get a recovery B item in here. Yeah, there's not too many of those, so a full heal. Although we got so many MTS vaccines, I'm probably good for the rest of the game in terms of healing. The only problem is having to run all the way back to the MTS room to heal, but the only problem is dropping down, and hopefully the dog isn't like right up on me. Oh, he tried to spit at me though. Alright, let's go in here. We actually have to come back here later, so maybe destroying the dog would be useful. Nah, he's usually asleep by the time we get here anyway, so. Because we'll have to come back here at some point. So anyway, if we come in here, we get a dog tag. Alright, number 10 for Officer Cadet Lance McLaughlin. I think that's how it's pronounced anyway. I don't think there's anything else actually in here. Well, I mean, I have to come back here anyway, but I probably could have skipped going in here, but I was like, you know, clear out the enemies while we're. The only problem with the resetting the rooms here is that stuff that covers this stuff respawns. Looks like the dog stayed asleep though, so. Alright, there's a couple of files over here. Database search B, bacteria, a generic term for single-celled organisms containing a genetic nucleic acid blueprint, DNA. These organisms are capable of independent metabolic? I think that, anyway, activity and propagation. See also virus. Virus, a type of microscopic organism ranging in size from 200 to 300 nanometers. At the center is the nucleic acid information, DNA or RNA, which is covered by a protein shell. Depending on the type, some have an outside membrane called an envelope. Since viruses do not have the capability of metabolizing energy on their own, they cannot propagate themselves without hijacking the functions of another organism. Great. So it's basically the thing, except not quite. Routine air duct checks. Inspection of the compound air ducts are required on a monthly basis. Service crews should check for their assignments. The air ducts are all connected to the same central air conditioning and filtration system, making it imperative to close all air vents to prevent foreign material from entering the system. This is important not only for the lab areas, but for the tunnels and other areas as well. You can hear those dogs in the background. Anyway, the area to the left will take us to that one room we were at earlier, so we can ignore that. There you get another fire. Flamethrower tank, which we've been using that quite a bit, so... for those pits, anyway. Yeah, too bad you can't look down or something like that into them, but oh. Yeah, there's that one room. At least going through these ducts is pretty quick. Dennis must be skinny enough to be able to fit through them. Then again, it depends on the building. Some air ducts are pretty thin, and others are pretty large. Then we get some dog tags here. Number 13, Captain Kurt Gianni. Giannini. It's me, a Mario. No. No, not all Italians sound like that. Only the happy Italians sound like that. Alright, drop down here. Alright, we get more ultimate missile. Ultimate missile! Ultimate missile! Go ahead and blow this up even though we don't really need to. How's my ammo doing? 188. I have enough for what we got, but there's a lot of stuff coming up here pretty soon. I might run back to the other area. We'll see what happens though, because there's quite a few things I could avoid, but I don't know. Okay, anyway, this area is our first metal tag that we were told to get. But first, let's get another dog tag. Number 3, Private First Class Tom Naylor. And then this.
Cindy, it's Dennis.
Did you find it?
I found a special code. It's KM2523. Check it out.
Hold on. It's the access code for the Level 2 lab research area. There should be a restricted area towards the back of the Level 2 labs. The detonator should be in there. I'll activate the quarantine elevator from here. Okay, that should take you there. I'll send data on the location to your wireless terminal.
Thanks.
Just one thing. The power on Level 2 is very low.
How low?
It's pitch black in there.
No problem. What is it?
It's nothing. Get going.
I thought we were supposed to be talking to Sonia, and isn't that Sonia we're talking? I don't know. Anyway, we get Metal Tag 2. The passcode to access a restricted area is inscribed on the back. Recon member Taylor and a member researcher are both dead. Ugh. Alright, let's grab a file here. 12/22/2005. We succeeded in analyzing the DNA of the unknown species origin and performed tests by splicing it into human DNA. Oh, joy. However, 1 hour and 24 minutes after the procedure, the host Homo sapien DNA molecules started to break down and complete DNA fusion failed. We developed the N23 serum MTS vaccine by removing the acceptor genes and transmission molecules of DNA, which was determined to be 97.5% Homo sapien. This is the only antibody available to suppress human infection at this time. One of the test samples escaped from the research lab, causing an infestation inside the facility. Unfortunately, this infestation occurred before we were prepared to manufacture enough N23 and MTS-compatible capsules for the entire fort. There have already been enough casualties among the research staff and support personnel. With only a small number of vaccines refined for the MTS, it's a disaster. God, what good is writing this report going to do? This place, it's all over. The rate of infestation is off the scale. We made a terrible mistake. This place needs to be burned to the ground before it's too late. Head researcher, level 2 lab, Julian Hamilton. That was probably her right there. Alright, let's head on to that door I unlocked earlier. That'll take us back to the lab area number 1, which is where we first met Cindy. Or actually, technically, second time, where she locked the door on us and wrote the code backwards. How helpful are you, lady? Oh, wait, I didn't. Well, actually, no. No, just open the door. Oh, wait, no, that's... I'd have to waste ammo in a pit. I'm not going to do that, so... No point. I mean, yeah, it'd be faster, but... No, I just gotta go out the regular way. Besides, I like crawling through damp and closed spaces. Heyo. I don't even know what I was saying there. Not really. Sometimes I say stuff just to be cool, but I'm not cool. But if you saw me in real life, you just see me as a stereotypical nerd. Except I'm not overweight, and I'm not slouched over, and I don't have trouble breathing usually. Anyway, we have a new enemy in here called the, well, basically gunners. They're basically mutated humans that actually have weaponry. So they're pretty dangerous because as soon as they attack, they'll start they can jump over the place too, but they'll shoot you with their weaponry, which does a decent amount of damage. Oh, that is so cheap. He's not, by the way, he's not supposed to break through that. Uh-oh. Ow. Ugh. Might use a recover, or might use a booster shot maybe. No, I think I'll heal. I think we're not too far away from an actual MTS station, actually. Nuts.
Gary, you okay?
Hey, Dennis. Are you kidding? This is nothing. Oh, damn, my body doesn't want to move.
It's not safe here. I'll give you a hand.
Don't treat me like an invalid. What are you doing here anyway? Like, don't tell me you just got here.
I heard about the detonators from the Major. Do you have a metal tag?
Hang on. Here's the code. YS4921, I think.
Cindy, it's Dennis.
Yes.
I found one of the special codes. Can you analyze it? It's YS4921.
Just a second. That's the access code for the Level 1 lab research area. There's a restricted area in the back. The detonator's inside. The Level 1 lab is in the back of the underground storage area. It's through the door you opened earlier. I'll send the area data to your wireless terminal. Let me activate the quarantine elevator. Use that. Okay, you should be able to use it now.
Thanks, Cindy.
Dennis, I didn't tell you before, but you know that this infestation is caused by a bacteria strain called HO213. Check out Dr. Falcon's files in the Level 1 lab research area for more details. The only thing I know is that the bacteria strain is highly aggressive. It uses a certain medium to spread and grow.
A certain medium? The water?
Did you see it?
Yeah. It broke out of a water tank on the roof. It moved around like it was alive. Then it froze solid. It should still be on the roof.
Frozen. This might be an important clue.
I hope so. If you find anything out, call me.
Okay, over and out.
Alright, we get metal tag number 1 now, which gave us the code to that other area, so... Anyway, we're still in the middle of this. I was hoping to get past this guy. Oh well. Yeah, there's like dogs in here, there's the gunners. Lovely. And we're just gonna leave Taylor there? Sure, why not? But anyway, yeah, now that the doors are open now, so I don't think there's anything else in here. How's my damage? Ugh. Yeah, we're going to an area where there's gonna be quite a few things. Probably should heal again just in case. Also, I'd probably swap out my let me swap out my flamethrower for shotgun, because there's a couple of modified humans I probably will have to fight because they'll probably be right next to me. It'll make going through the areas a little bit easier. And a lot of Hydra is going to be in these areas, too. Might have to use one of those boosters, maybe. Because I got hit. He just glitched through the wall and grabbed me. Can you believe that, folks? Gotta save my ammo. There's quite a few. Ah. Let's go in here. We can save. I might save it just in case. Top secret notice to all research personnel. With the declaration of level 1 emergency condition, the security measures in the level 1 lab, security corridors have been activated to prevent the loss of confidential data. The SG-203 sentry gun has been activated. The security measure will remain active until the level 1 emergency condition has been officially lifted. Lovely. Another map after all this time for the level 1 map area, level lab area. What is Dr. Falcon doing in there, locked inside with an emergency like this? How can he be ignoring the crisis and lock himself away? Fort Stewart security was supposed to escort us to the helipad, but they haven't shown up yet. We've been waiting for 30 minutes now. Could they have been infected? Cindy Chen. Well, she's probably dead. So. A corpse of a security guard. He's still guarding the door. I guess doing your job to the very end. There's another save, but I think there's a battery pack not too far off. So I could probably go ahead and do that. Well, this is just in case I accidentally mess up and I shouldn't die, but you know, you'd be surprised how often an accident can occur, so. Yep. Yeah. Oh, right, the water will upgrade them a bit. And it resets them too, actually. Look at that, they're like double the challenge when they hit the water. There's the... Look at that guy, he just... Uh-oh. Ah. Yeah, have to be careful of those, That'll work. Okay. Yeah, avoid those guys. Really, it's the mutated human that I have to worry about. Yep, another one. Although I can avoid this guy, I think. I might go ahead and use an MTS thing. Yeah, let's go ahead. I have like a 12 of those or something like that. I was infected pretty badly, so. Okay, gotta avoid him. The only problem with this guy is he might accidentally, like, hit me through a transition scene, which is really, really annoying to do. Anyway, another file. Personal view of the research data. The viciousness of H0213 is absolutely stunning, but it's just that. It's just a mutant bacteria by nature. Bacteria has the ability to propagate itself, but this one does not. Does not, to be accurate, is indeed does have the ability, but the speed is extremely slow. But once it is exposed to a certain amount of water, its characteristics change dramatically. Multiplication becomes suddenly and increasingly rapid. The bacterium even turn violent. Yes, positively violent in their search for a new host. Their infestation of biological cells is followed by a sudden mutation, creating a new life form, or you might say evolving a new life form. A life form never before seen by man. Magnificent! Positively magnificent! 8/28/1990. Chief Researcher Jan Falcon, Fort Stewart. They've been doing this for a while, haven't they? Because it's like 2000 whatever by this time. So, alright, refill that. I'm not going to watch it fill up to 18. Yeah, sometimes if you transition from a room, sometimes the mutated human might be there to smack you, and you're like, oh, that's so cheap. That's happened when I was playtesting. I was like, it happened before. Uh-oh. He's leveling up? No! Oh, it won't let me... Didn't let me bypass him. Dang it. And I took some damage, too, from the green... how much damage did I take? Oh, I only got infected. Well, that's annoying, but still. Actually... Well, it's just sitting there, so... Actually, I probably could use the flamethrower. That probably would have done more damage. Anyway, get a Delta Auto sight here. A scope that provides assistant targeting for 3 separate targets, which is... I'll leave whatever I've got on now, but that's not a bad idea, so... I'll mess with that later. Anyway, this opens the door. Corpse of a female researcher eaten from the inside out. Ugh. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, we can avoid him. Avoid him like the Noid. Now watch out for that water. Alright, this next area is going to become annoying. Well, I guess not super annoying. Hydras and all that, but... Actually, it's when we go back to lab, because we have to go all the way back to lab 2, and it's annoying in its own way, because they said the power was out there, so... Alright, recovery type A. Then we got ourselves another... yeah, better... Yeah, sometimes if you... Ah, come on, man. Yeah, sometimes you can knife these guys, but to get let me swap back to the flamethrower. Like I said, I'm almost... Well, I've got a decent amount of ammo, but still. Oh, come on! Cheap punks. Yeah, the Hydras are more annoying than dangerous because they affect you, so every time they hit you. With the goo, anyway. Yeah, better quit back on the shotgun because the next section has a lot of mutated humans around. Actually, then again, we need the well, actually, we don't need a tactical grip for this section. It's the next area that we need the light source. Right, dang it. How much damage we take? It wasn't that much. I've got a decent amount of healing. It's just, you know, I'm always like that in these types of games. I always try to conserve all my health and all my ammo. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's a mutated human in here too, but I thought there. Oh, there it is. I was about to say I thought there was a Type A healing and an MTS vaccine. Ah, that is not fair. That is not fair. It basically hit me on the as soon as I transitioned back to the scene. It hit me when that happened, so I wasn't immune to it. So that is cheap. I hate cheap attacks like that. Anyway, another file. Personal view of research data. Research observation of H0213. There is no progress in the research. No matter how many times H0213 is extracted from the original, the DNA data is partially missing. Under these conditions, no matter how many times the reproduction experiments are repeated, they still die at the first parasitic stage. It seems like the only way to proceed will be to find an identical sample for the missing DNA data from the same type of meteor as the original. 8/28/1990, Chief Researcher Jan Falcon, Fort Stewart. And this is the first detonator.
Detonation sequence confirmed. Detonator activated.
I would use a booster, but I don't want to waste it on something that's because it heals you too. So anyway, that's detonator number 1. So now we need to head back to level number 2. And that one's going to be the annoying one because of the power outage there. So we actually have to use a light source to see what we're doing in there. And the fact that I don't have as much ammo. How much ammo? 150? I might be able to do it. I've been avoiding fighting a lot of enemies, although that means I've been wasting healing resources by doing that, though. But the fact you can always go back and heal, so if for those of you who like just killing anything that moves, it's fun in that respect. Now let's get out of here. And here's where things get fun. So. Okay. Yeah, I'll avoid the gunners again. Might be better just to climb up on the truck here, maybe. Nope. Because we have to jump up there, so. Oh yeah, and I don't believe there's anything up. Oh! Careful. Yeah, even though those gunners shouldn't hit me, I've had them hit me even though I'm not. Yeah, Taylor disappears too from that spot, so we don't even know what happened to him, does he? I guess it's assumed we take out all the enemies in the room and he somehow makes it back. I don't know. We never see him straight out die, at least not at this point anyway, so. Alright, back to level 2 now. Avoid the dog. Yeah, after getting those metal tags, this one gets unlocked too. All right, now to deal with the more annoying sections. Yeah, I guess we'll go and equip the whoops, wrong button. Tactical grip, so we actually get a light source. Like, now we... Ah! Yeah, he's like right there, right in the front, so... Yeah, let's grab some items in here. Top research notes. To all research personnel, with the declaration of Level 1 emergency condition, the security measures in Level 2 lab security corridor have been activated to prevent the loss of confidential data. The high voltage trap has been activated. The security measures will remain active until the Level 1 emergency conditions have been officially lifted. Great. Then we got another save terminal. Better go ahead and save it. Nothing requires me to have a major backup, major battery situation here, so. Okay. Grab the map. The level 2 lab area. Okay. Now, will this guy hit me as soon as I step out of the door? I've had it happen before, by the way, which is really obnoxious. Okay. Oh yeah, we got night creatures in here too. What? Or night stalkers, I mean. Ah, nuts! No, get off me! Especially if you're good, you might be able to just knife these guys. Because the Hydras are, like, susceptible to knife damage. Like, usually one knife attack will finish them off. Okay. I said probably could avoid these guys, but better to take them out on here. Security guard's corpse was torn apart. Yeah, someone's knocking on the back door. Someone's knocking on the door. Someone's ringing the bell. I'm scared of the water. Is it alive? Water can't just decide to chase you on its own, can it? Who'd believe that? They'll say I'm crazy. I'm not crazy. This whole facility is crazy. It all started with the accident. I'm so scared of the water. So scared. Excavation engineer Hans McLean. Yeah, where's the other one? There it is. Alright, here we get more rounds. There's also a... Where are you? Might be in the other room. Oh, there it is. Okay. And here we get the night vision. So if you go into first-person mode, it'll show infrared rays. I'll show it off. I'd rather use a zoom, but we'll show off what this... Ah, jeez. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna unequip that because I'm not a really big fan of what... No, I'd rather have the zoom scope. Yeah, I'd rather just use the light source here, so... Corpse of a male and female researcher. They died together. Aw? I guess? Hey, let's press this. This will open up a door. Alright. Who's knocking? I wonder. What the? Yeah, mutated human. Looks like a researcher of some sort, but... Yeah, we can just run past him.
Whoa! Hey, come on, it's me, Travis.
It's you again. How did you get here?
I managed to slip through the doors when security was down. Then I got trapped here. Anyway, I came across some very hot info. A professional journalist has to have good instincts, you know.
What did you find out?
Okay, Army man, I'll let you in on some top secret information way before it hits the press. Wait till you hear this.
I'm a Marine. Don't mix us up with the Army.
Okay, a rivalry thing, I gotcha. I've written down some key information. Hope it'll help you out.
What are you gonna do? It's dangerous here.
Hey, I can take care of myself. I've got my story. Why the hell would I want to stay here? I don't want to test my luck any more than I have to. I'll see you around, Sir Marine, sir.
How does this guy get in here? It's been locked. Anyway, parts that enhance the performance of the assault rifles are located in each section of the facility. In particular, the weapon system called the Ultimate Missile Launcher has great performance, even though it's still a trial product to the Army. I heard the components of the missile launchers have been disassembled. It's a shame I never got to see the completed system. 12/24/2005. Aw. But anyway, if we check over here, find a file. 12/21/2005. Chief of Ice Bed Excavation Team, Alfred Bogatian? Depth today, 2,146.37 meters. Glacial core sample completed. Details of operations as follows. Report. A malfunction of the barrel rotation drive resulted in reaching less than half our normal depth today. The frequent earthquakes during the past few days aren't helping the matters in any manner. Our chief engineer, Travis Miller, inspected the drive for repairs. It seems that needed to be replaced. Tomorrow, at Travis's request, we are going to perform the replacements. A well-deserved day of our rest, or day for our team. Wait, Travis Miller? We just ran into the guy. Someone's been a little liar. But anyway. Alright, let's avoid this guy. And back into this room. Hopefully I don't get attacked. Okay, luckily me. Okay, there should be a... Yeah, I have to be careful on that one. Another mutated human. We can run past him. Actually, I think there's a file in there. Let me see again. I might have to do it on the way back, maybe. Oh, there it is. Ha, I knew it was... Well, I got infected, but I'd rather grab it now. There's nothing more I can do. I've done all I can during the last few hours. We have reached our limit for manufacturing the vaccine necessary to suppress the infection. We can't keep it from spreading any longer. We need help from the mainland. But where's Morris? What good is he if he runs out on us when he's most needed? Dr. Hamilton. I have to find Morris. Please be careful. James Butinsky. Alright, our protection is at 50, huh? Might have to booster myself, maybe. Haven't taken a lot of damage, but I probably need a booster, because at some point our HP starts going down if we take too much infection. So, what does it say? I feel dizzy, I can't stop shivering, my whole body is burning. Ugh. Yeah, here's that electrical room that they were talking about before. Alright, may have to take out the hydras while we're running around here. Alright, get over. Oh, come on. It's not, he's not a lift. He's supposed to swing. There we go. It's so I don't get electrocuted. Although I don't take a ton of damage while doing that, but I better hurry. Yeah. Hydras everywhere. Cobras. They're almost like original zombies from Resident Evil, where they're there and they're annoying, but they're not that big of a deal. Not until they started adding red zombies and stuff like that to where they became more dangerous. So. Alright. Uh-oh, mutated human. Wait, did I actually dodge out of that too? Okay. I try to avoid the Noid if I can help it. He messes with your pizza, man. Alright, here's the second detonator. Research save H0213. I don't know why, but I heard the facility, which was used by the research group beneath our labs, has been closed. Now the entire H0213 project is in my hands, so luck is on my side, finally. The DNA data from the other group and the leader research position at this facility are now all mine. Yen Falcon. Right in front of me is an incubation tank containing the complete H0213, and it's starting to multiply. It jumps around, expanding and contracting. It doesn't hide its aggression. Look! This is no water or bacteria. It's a new life form that I will call Hydroclast. 325, 1998, Chief Researcher Jan Falcon, Fort Stewart. So you've been researching up to 8 years, but let's press, ooh. Let's get a battery charge while we're here. Might as well. Although I don't think I need anything other than for saving, so.
Detonation sequence confirmed. Detonator activated.
Dennis here.
Dennis,
Cindy, how many of these damn detonators do we have to arm? Are they still trying to arm the detonator and the power reactor?
hurry back to the infirmary. The power reactor, it's in danger of infestation.
Major Madigan.
They're surrounded and they don't even realize it. Just get back to the infirmary. It's up to us to save them. We're the only ones that can do anything.
Where's Sonia?
She went down to give me something, but she never came back. You don't think?
No, I'll be right there. Keep your eyes open and stay where you are.
I'll be fine. Dennis, just please hurry. The infestation is growing, and we're running out of time.
Got it.
So engineering lady who has no knowledge of weaponry and stuff like that decided to chase after me into this place. Yeah, that's not gonna end bad. Anyway, let's go this way. Yeah, let's get some shotgun ammo. Yeah, the music changes now that we're in the next section, so shotgun ammo. Yeah, I feel like we have maybe like 1, maybe 2 episodes left of this. I think 2. But yeah, we're not too far. Like I said, this game isn't that long, so. It's kind of sad, really, but you can't make these games last longer than they should. Otherwise, they kind of overstay their welcome. Okay, let's grab the ladder here because there's some items down this way. Unfortunately, we got a ton of Hydra in here, so hopefully I don't get tagged too many times. Come on, keep going down. Keep going down. Okay. Ow. That's so cheap. Alright, whatever. Not much I can do about that. U.S. Level 1 classified document. Eyes only. My hypothesis and calculations proved to be correct. After all, we have finally obtained ALH H4001 from a 13,000-year-old stratum. The microfossils retrieved from the meteor ALH 84001 in 1984 should be the most effective for completing the DNA data of H0213. Initially, our research was behind that of our friends in the labs beneath us, but we did not have the proper materials. But I will not make mistakes like they did. I will use the ALH 84001 sample, which we dug out on our own, to completely recover the H0213 and take control. I am the only one who can do that. I am the one who is destined. Chief Researcher Jan Falcon, Fort Stewart. I wonder if this guy's insane. I don't know, just something about it. Anyway, we get more flamethrower tank ammo. And we also get booster shots. And, of course, I get cheaply shot again. I mean, I could have killed all these guys, but anyway, I get shotgun shells. Awesome. How am I doing? Ugh. We're pretty high in affection. Better. And by the way, booster shots do not work if you're maxed out on. Better use a type A. Booster shots don't work if you hit max infection. Yeah, we came in here just for those items. I probably could skip it really, but since I haven't been using a lot of my stuff recently, but it's just because it's so easy to get hurt in this game, so it's like, you know. Let's get over here. And then there's a Night Stalker right there. Too bad it's not Morrigan. Oh well. Alright, avoid this game. And there shouldn't be anything else in here, so. I've probably missed like a file. Oh yeah, and the electricity gets turned off, so. I probably missed a file or two, I bet. I won't be surprised. That happens every once in a while, even though I know where a lot of stuff is. But sometimes in the heat of the moment, I'll accidentally, like, just miss it. Alright, these guys. And it's crazy how easy it is to avoid a lot of these guys. I don't know why, it's just something weird about being able to just avoid half the enemies in the game. I mean, obviously there are a couple encounters you have to fight, but for the most part you can avoid most everything. I kind of like a game you can do that with. I don't know, just it's different. You know what I Alright, but anyway, we need to head back to the residential area. And deal with that dog, but... Unless I attack him, he won't wake up immediately. I have to, like, walk up right next to him, so... And since I defeated most of the dogs here, I wanted to deal with most of them, so... Yep, and that's with you. It's on this side. Yeah, haha, take that, enemies. But the game does kind of let you play it your way because of the fact you can get infinite ammo, so for at least for your basic weapons, so you can kill everything in this place if you want to. I do like a game that lets you do that, although I don't know, it really depends on my mood, what I'm in for. Am I in for a game that like makes me challenge my resources by making me hold on to that stuff, or do I like, you know, do I like just infinite ammo? I think I like infinite ammo when it comes to beating the game once, and then you just have fun with the game afterwards. You're like, okay, now I just want to finish everything off. But first time I play a game, I always want to be at least semi-challenged. Maybe not crazily challenged where it stresses you out, but just enough to where, you know, you're like, ah, you know, cool. Anyway, hopefully Sonya is doing okay. Hope nothing bad happened to her, that she got caught by anything. Nope, that's not gonna happen.
Sonya. I can't tell Cindy, no way. It would be too much for her right now.
So as soon as she stepped out the door, she got hit by one of these things. That kind of sucks. Anyway, we get keycard beta, so now we can open up the beta doors in this place. And there's quite a few places that we have access to now. So the next episode might be our go into all the beta rooms that we had access to, but yeah, we can't examine her or anything like that. So yeah, she stepped out the door to help me, and bam! Oh well. Not much I can do about that, so. Alright, yeah, now we can get our ammo back. I was actually thinking I would have to...
Cindy, what's going on at the power reactor?
Dennis, take a look. I told you that HO213 spreads through water, right? Well, water with high HO213 bacteria content is flowing into the power reactor's coolant supply for the reactor core.
So?
Remember what you said? The water that came out of the water tank, it moved, then froze instantly. Well, I made a hypothesis based on the remaining research data.
Go on.
The HO213's weakness is cold.
So if we blow up the compound, it'll die naturally?
Well, it's only a theory, but yes. It won't actually die. It would enter a state of cryogenic preservation.
Damn it.
Similarly, when heat is applied, some kind of chemical reaction occurs, speeding up its ability to multiply.
What does that have to do with the power reactor?
That's just it. Somehow, the temperature of the reactor core jumped to 10 times higher than usual. After detecting that, the central computer started pumping water to the reactor core to cool it down. Now the reactor core is at the optimal temperature to incubate the HO213.
Damn. The Major is in trouble. What can we do?
Sorry to interrupt you two, but I need to see the nurse.
Gary, what have you been up to?
Nothing much.
Cindy, can you take care of Gary?
No problem.
Gary, are you going to be okay?
It hurts a little, but it's nothing a kiss from an angel wouldn't heal.
Show me the wound.
I'm heading to the power reactor. The Major's surrounded.
I'm going too.
You rest here and look after Cindy.
You got it.
See you, Cindy.
Oh yeah, the drawbridge is repaired. A train car in the underground tunnel area A must still operate. Find the key in a nearby room.
Well, thanks for that, I think. But, yeah, is there anything to say?
Head to the power reactor using a train on the other side of the drawbridge. The key should be somewhere near the tunnel.
I've got to ask, why does that guy have an X, like, into his hair? Like, X marks the spot? Target? Like, why would you want an X on you, especially if someone could hit you like that? I don't know. I'm just saying. I wouldn't really set that as my target, you know? Especially on my head. I guess it's just cool, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, looks like unfortunately Sonia has been killed by these creatures, but we've activated the detonator, so we're one step closer to destroying this place. However, doing that will not destroy him completely, but it works in every other series. And it seems like we've got a bit of a challenge up ahead for us as we decide what to do about these creatures. And with the beta access key, we're going to have a little bit of an easier time getting through places to find out. But will we be able to find the Major and help him out? Will the detonation go by smoothly? What new creatures will make an appearance? Find out next time in the next episode of Extermination. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.